I was on the ground, curled up in a ball, crying my heart out. Not because I was sad, but because I was terrified. Terrified because I had no clue what the point of life was. Why was I here? Why am I alive? I did the same thing every single day. Wake up, eat some ramen, be on my phone, go to work, come back home, watch TV, play the game, smoke, go to bed, repeat. Every single day. What was the point of that? And that question kept playing in my head for weeks. What's the point? What's the point? What's the point? And reached this point where I had a complete breakdown and I found myself on the ground, curled up in a ball in my hallway, crying my heart out, terrified. Back then, I had no direction, I had no meaning, I had no purpose. Life just seemed insignificant. My existence didn't really matter. There's really only two things you can do when you come here: grow and die. The death part, that's automatic. It's gonna come when it comes, you can't stop it. But growth is entirely up to you, and if you don't grow, death is gonna come a lot faster. Think about when you take a dandelion outside, or you see a worm and you pick it up and you bring it back home and you put it in some box, and after a week you come back and you're like, oh wait, I got a dandelion. I had a snail, I had a worm. And you go check on it. It's dead. Why? Because it stopped growing. It did not have the things you need to grow, and so it died. And the same goes for us. When I figured that out, that life is about growth, everything changed for me. Because to grow, you have to know what areas you can grow in. We know if we want a plant to grow, we put it in the soil, we give it water, we put it in the sunlight. Cool. We know that's how a plant can grow, and it will stay alive for as long as it can until death comes. But if you were to take that same flower and take it out of the environment that helps it grow and put it in a shoebox and left it in the corner, it would die because it's not getting what it needs to grow. And when I realized that concept about growth, that you have to get the right things to help you grow, well, now my question became, well, what are the things I need to grow? Family, health, wealth, self-development, leisure, religion or spirituality, relationships, hobbies, and anything else you want to add onto that list. Purpose is not in the money you get, the status you have, the people you make proud, the things you do. It's not about any of that. It's about growth in the areas that make up your life. The point of life is to do better than you did yesterday, and to keep growing and to keep growing, to keep growing. And it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what you do. You can do whatever you want as long as you grow. What do you think the purpose of life is? Do you agree with me that it's growth, or do you think it's something else? I'd love to talk about this because I know my answer might not fit what everybody else is. So if you have a different answer to what the point of life is, let's talk about it. And remember, take action, stay consistent, make your goals happen. I'll see you later.